GTA 6 looks like one of the most insanely detailed games ever made, and it looks like Rockstar Games are building on some of the incredible realism they established in both GTA 5 and Red Dead 2. In this video, you're going to see some of the most random, minor details you might not know exist in GTA 6. I have spent months watching the GTA 6 trailers over and over again, scouring the GTA 6 subreddit, and searching for as many minor details about GTA 6 that you might not know. I hope a lot of the details in this video will be new to you, as I think a lot of this stuff isn't really what everyone's focused on or what everyone's talking about. So let's take a look at some of the insane details in GTA 6. Hey everyone, it's Andrew. So unlike GTA 5, GTA 6 has license plates from different states around America. In GTA 5, I believe you could only get a few different license plates from San Andreas, but already in GTA 6, we not only have the Leonida plates, but confirmation that there are other license plates in the game from other states, such as Gloriana, which is influenced by the real-life Georgia. In real life, the state of Georgia neighbors Florida, which is what the state of Leonida is based on in GTA 6. So it makes sense that there would be license plates and people here from the neighboring state. But does this also mean that we can go to the state of Gloriana? And this license plate, I believe, is also a retro plate from the 90s, with its design influenced by this state of Georgia license plate. It actually seems like GTA 6 has dynamic bird poo. If you take a closer look at this shot of Jason and Lucia on Jason's boat, you'll notice this bird that's left several droppings of bird poo. It was possibly multiple birds that left these droppings. But then if you take a look at the boat again in this other screenshot, the boat is entirely clean. Now the bird poo could just be part of the weathering and dirt mechanics of the boat. Perhaps it will just accumulate bird poo over time, but I wouldn't be surprised if you actually see birds leaving droppings everywhere. Now, while talking about bird shadows in GTA 6 are also extremely impressive. If we take a look at this shot of Jason and Lucia from trailer 1, you'll be able to see there's a translucent bird shadow on the poster in the window, and I believe this is coming from the birds we see just a little bit later in the shot, with the light coming from the sun behind them. The realism and attention to detail here is astonishing. GTA 6 contains a parody or a copy of Walmart, but it's not only Walmart that's being parodied, it's one of Walmart's brands. I believe this star cling wrap is supposed to be the equivalent of the real-life Great Value, which is Walmart's private label brand. My guess from this as well is that maybe we'll actually be able to visit a Walmart in the game. Maybe that's where you buy guns. Now, some of the details for vehicles in GTA 6 are quite insane. On the 67 Vapid Dominator buggy, you can see that the bull bar actually has weld marks where they're supposed to be. And not only that, the vehicle also has working windscreen wipers, which I'm assuming all vehicles in GTA 6 will have. There's a chance that GTA 6 features nudity on the beach. If you zoom a long way into this character here, it appears that they're not wearing anything. This, however, could be a rendering glitch and potentially one of the bugs seen in the trailers, or they're just wearing an extremely skimpy bikini that we can't see. Either that or nude beaches will be a thing in GTA 6. I don't think that would surprise anyone. GTA 6 is going to have some crazy customization options, and it appears that gun holsters are going to be part of you customizing your character. There's a chance this is just an NPC, but now that we have confirmation you'll be able to customize all of your weapons, it seems likely that your character will also be able to wear a gun holster, and this too will be customizable. It already seems like GTA 6 features more TV stations, shows, and social media pages than any other GTA game. We have Thrillbilly Mud Club, Mega Noticias, High Rollers Lifestyle, and the return of Weasel News, a parody of Fox News, which has been part of the GTA franchise for over 2 decades. GTA 6 looks like it's giving more detail to homeless people and
Guys, I'm so glad that Weasel News is back. Weasel News was like the funniest thing in all the other GTA games. I am so glad that Weasel News is coming back. Yes, Weasel News, guys. If you get some time, obviously not everyone's like a gaming nerd like me. But when you get some time, if you get some time, just listen to a compilation of all the Weasel News broadcasts during like the past GTA games. You'll piss yourself laughing. I'm so serious. Oh man, I gotta figure out who constructed the Weasel News reports from the past because those guys are very creative. Hopefully they got brought back for GTA 6.
the parody of Fox News, which has been part of the GTA franchise for over 2 decades. GTA 6 looks like it's giving more detail to homeless people and NPCs than ever before. In this shot here, we can see a homeless man sitting down, leaning against a wall, wearing a hat with a beard, and he appears to be wearing a crumpled, oversized shirt. That's a lot of detail for a character that's all the way in the background, and it's just an NPC. It's hard to tell, but he also looks slightly overweight, and the variety in different NPCs and their design is more detailed than ever before. Live streaming exists in some capacity within GTA 6. You probably remember all these shots from trailer 1, which appear to be from social media accounts, but did you notice the shot of Karen, the lady holding the 2 hammers in her pajamas, is actually live? Some of the sand physics in GTA 6 already look so impressive. You can see the NPCs in this shot here actually have different amounts of sand that's collected on their feet from being on the beach. And I believe this is very similar to some of the snow physics from Red Dead 2, where your legs and feet could become covered in snow. It's been confirmed that some of the older vehicles in GTA 6 will have incandescent lights. Incandescent lights are an older technology of light used before LEDs that have a slower fade on and fade off effect, as opposed to LEDs which just light up instantly. The fact Rockstar have created this kind of lighting simulation though, just for specific older vehicles, I think is quite impressive. And while we're talking about vehicles, car interiors in GTA 6 also have dynamic features. This is what I'm talking about when I say Rockstar have crazy attention to detail. You can literally see Lucia's seat moves as she shifts her weight in the seat. And I don't think this will just be the case for cutscenes. It seems like this will be a feature of vehicle physics in GTA 6. I believe vehicle interior movements were confirmed in some leaks, but we also got confirmation of it from this very minor detail in the trailer. You might not know that iguanas exist as an animal in GTA 6, and there are also rumors that Jason will be able to keep a pet iguana, or has a pet iguana. It seems that your character and NPC's weight affects the way certain vehicles in GTA 6 appear. You can see this oversized man riding this bike here, and his weight actually appears to be affecting the pressure of the rear tire, causing his bike to sit lower than the other bikes. And I think there's a chance your character's weight could also affect the handling of the vehicle. This either has to do with the weight of your character, or tire pressure is a thing in GTA 6, and you'll have to potentially monitor the tire pressure of your vehicle, as all of the bikes in this shot appear to have a different pressure in the rear tire. GTA 6 appears to have some crazy render distances. This character that's way in the distance still has somewhat of a rendered face. There's still quite a lot of detail here. You can see the fact she's wearing a necklace, glasses, and yet this character isn't even close to the camera. Wind physics in GTA 6 are also incredible. Look at this shot of this woman lying on the beach. You can see her hair is moving and blowing in the same direction as the wind, as we see some wind particles also moving to the right of the screen. It's a windy day. Rockstar seem to have put a lot of time into developing the hair physics of GTA 6. Look at this woman dancing in the nightclub, jumping up and down. Look at her hair move. We also see this several times with Lucia. Her hair looks stunning. NPCs in GTA 6 have some crazy situational awareness. Look at this NPC driving past this wreckage on the freeway. Not only does he slightly drive his vehicle to the right, but also leans out the side of the car with his arm to observe the wreckage. And back in 2021, Rockstar actually registered a patent for a system they've designed for GTA 6 that's all about dynamic pathfinding and NPCs being able to drive between different islands of the game. So based on what we know, it already feels like GTA 6 could have the most situationally aware NPCs we've ever seen in a video game. It's been confirmed that Pisswasser is returning to GTA 6, which is a parody of the real-life Budweiser beer. GTA 6 has a drawbridge you'll be able to drive across. This is confirmed from trailer 1, where you can see the red and white crossing gate, which I believe is inspired by the real-life Brickell Avenue drawbridge from Brickell, Miami. It's been confirmed that tan lines exist in GTA, but I believe so far this is only confirmed on NPCs, but I think there's a good chance your character could also potentially get both tanned and sunburnt. We know that there's dynamic hair growth, there are rumors about a weight system, so why not add skin tanning on top of that? We've already talked about GTA 6's sand physics, but it's clear there's also mud physics here, as even though they're way in the distance, all these men appear to be sweaty and muddy and disgusting. Do you see the veins popping out of Jason's arm here? Not only that, in certain shots we can also see the hair on his skin, some of the freckles on his back, and Lucia also appears to have acne on her forehead. The detail is unbelievable. There's also an insane amount of variety in NPC behaviors and animation. This NPC we can see through the window here is leaning on their pickup truck with both their arms on top of the trailer. It's small things like this that are going to make the world feel so dynamic. It's been confirmed that the Bravado Banshee is returning in GTA 6, the iconic GTA vehicle that was first introduced to GTA all the way back in GTA 3. This, I'm pretty sure, is a turtle swimming under the water in GTA 6. So turtles confirmed confirmed as a species in the game. Fun fact about the first GTA 6 trailer, it featured over 630 different NPCs. And apparently
Wow.
GTA 5's first trailer only featured 71 NPCs. Talking about NPCs, here are some more unique animations they have you might not have noticed. This NPC up on this balcony here appears to be leaning their arm over the edge.
Guys, 630 NPCs in just the trailer alone. Because remember, the trailer is showing the game that hasn't been fully finished. So most likely when the game is finished, the number of active NPCs could be even higher than that. But yeah, like 630 NPCs, each one programmed to function essentially independently, or essentially have some form of artificial sentience. I'm pretty sure I'm using that word incorrectly, but essentially be aware of what's going on in the game, and they're going to react to it differently. Um, that is just incredible. That is incredible. I'm getting this game physically, guys, so I'm gonna be like a month behind you guys if I don't decide to buy it digitally as well. But yeah, um, these details are making me consider just folding and just getting the digital first and then getting a second copy physical. I don't know. I don't know. I think I should probably. Oh man, I'm just gonna probably just wait for the physical because I have to let Sony know that there's still people who will invest in the physical game. Oh man. Oh man. This is so cool. This is so cool, man. I'm conflicted, guys. I'm really conflicted. But I think I think I'm gonna hold strong and maybe just focus on the physical only. But this is really tempting me. This is really tempting me, guys. It really is. All right, let me finish the video. Let me stop rambling.
And 30 different NPCs. And apparently GTA 5's first trailer only featured 71 NPCs. Talking about NPCs, here are some more unique animations they have you might not have noticed. This NPC up on this balcony here appears to be leaning their arm over the edge. That's some crazy leaning tech. And it appears that you're going to be able to get red dot sights with magnifiers. We don't fully understand if GTA 6 will have heaps of destructible elements yet, but we might be able to get some of an idea from these destroyed water barrels. There's a chance that this scene and destruction is scripted, but I think it's impressive how the barrels have essentially spread out across the highway. There's even glass on the road and water that's actually spilled out from the barrels. Some weapons in GTA 6 have serial numbers. You might have seen with the Ultimate Edition weapons, Jason and Lucia's pistols both have a different serial number, and these are actually Easter eggs. 291002 is the Vice City release date, and 311006 is Vice City Stories release date. And this image should also give you a better idea of some weapon customization, the ability to add scopes to weapons, and also cosmetic decals, and potentially even different kinds of ammunition. Shout out to the Reddit user who counted this, but this door Lucia stands in front of has exactly 864 holes. My goodness. Cash in GTA 6 is more detailed than ever, and Rockstar have been kind of cheeky with the cash. This dollar note says the United States of Paranoia. Let's take a look at this GTA 6 promo art. If you didn't notice, there's an Easter egg to the iconic 1983 movie Scarface. This apartment building here is actually where the infamous chainsaw scene was shot. And considering Vice City had the chainsaw, I think it'd be pretty strange for Rockstar to not put the chainsaw in GTA 6, especially considering the Scarface reference. Finally, guys, we have reflective mirrors in GTA. This is a huge upgrade from GTA 5, which didn't have dynamic reflective mirrors and instead just gave you a general idea of what was in the reflection. There's a hole in Jason's ear for an earring. This is a crazy amount of detail. You can customize Jason, and I'm sure you'll be able to wear earrings in the game, but my question is, was this hole here before you decided to customize Jason with earrings, or only after? Look at this GTA 6 car meet. Look how many characters and NPCs there are in this one scene. And NPCs here also have a bunch of different passive animations. Some are sitting on the boot of cars, some are sitting on the bonnet, others are standing up cheering. There's so much variety. And even though this shot does contain some missing shadows, the NPCs' movements appear to be extremely dynamic. You can see here that there's a lottery stand in one of the stores in GTA 6, and it actually says a new billionaire every week. Not millionaire, billionaire. I feel like that's a cheeky reference to inflation from Rockstar Games. Earlier we talked about interior car physics, but it appears that cars cars are also affected by you getting in and out. You can see this car here in this shot slightly tilts to the side as this character gets out. Look at where this NPC is looking in the background. Some of the NPCs are just shameless. Take a look at these beer bottle physics. You can literally see the bubbles inside the beer bottle. And this also appears to be dynamic, as some of the beers we've seen in the trailers are at different heights, holding a different amount of liquid inside. Let's take a closer look at some of the character customization in GTA 6. Hair physics are incredible in this game, and we already have 12 different confirmed hairstyles for Lucia, a lot of which are quite different from one another, as well as another 12 confirmed hairstyles for Jason. Look at the detail on this scuba diving kit on Jason's boat. And I think this being here pretty much confirms scuba diving is making a return to GTA, as it was previously playable in GTA 5. But I'd love to know, what are some of the crazy absurd details you're looking forward to seeing in GTA 6? Let me know in the comments. Also,
Oh, and then I'm let him finish. Let him finish.
shout out to the GTA 6 subreddit and community for helping find so many of
Yes, thank you guys so much for all your hard work, because I absolutely would not have the patience to look for all these amazing details. Um, this is incredible, guys. Hold on, let me see if I can take it back to Weasel News. I know Weasel News is over here somewhere. Where is it? If I can find it, hold up. Is it here? Hold on, hold on. There it is. There we go. Okay, so GTA 6 is definitely not all hype. It's not all hype, guys. Rockstar put a lot of work into making this one of the most realistic sandbox games ever, or the definitive sandbox game, open world sandbox games ever. I'm not even sure if there's a category for how epic this game's going to be. This game's going to be so amazing that it might create its own new genre. Like, that's how amazing this game is being built up to be. And the fans of GTA have been meticulously looking for every detail, every Easter egg, every indicator this game is going to be the greatest game of all time, and they're doing a great job. And the evidence is there. It's not like they photoshopped this. It's like literally a part of the game in the trailers and the gameplay that's been leaked out. So, guys, GTA 6, it might be worth it. It might be worth it, guys. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think. Keep it civil. As always, keep it civil. I've been on AdClear. You guys have been amazing. And I'll see you guys in the next one. All right? Peace.